Evander, Showtime pay-per-view September 14th, MGM Grand, it goes down. Now we know, Evander, that you have been a part of major fights, historic fights, fights that just nobody can ever handle. Some of these fights that you've been through, man, wars, and you're an incredible, especially representing ATL, ladies and gentlemen, here in his hometown, Mr. ATL, Evander Holyfield. But I just want to ask you your analogy of the fight. Both fighters are undefeated. Of course, the experience is Floyd Mayweather, and the youth is Saul Canelo Alvarez. What does Canelo have to do? What kind of strategy does he need to break down a fighter to get a victory over Floyd Mayweather?
Of course, your youth is your strength, and so he would have to make Floyd fight a pace that would be uncomfortable to Floyd. No one ever been able to do that.
And then you got a fighter like Floyd Mayweather, who just dominated Robert the Ghost Guerrero May 4th. Everybody was giving Guerrero a good chance, but we all obviously saw how unbelievable Floyd was in that fight. To go into a fight against a 22-year-old young, hungry Mexican beast world champion like Saul Canelo Alvarez, the #1 contender for this title, what does Floyd need to do to fight off someone so young and hungry like Saul Canelo Alvarez, being the older fighter?
Well, Floyd would just have to pretty much be himself. He have to dictate the fight. Floyd is the type of person who, if you let him fight his way, he gonna win. He gonna find a way to win. So unless what's his name?
Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Come on, man.
You're giving up for Evander.
What I'm saying, Canelo would have to make him fight an uncomfortable fight. So I haven't yet seen anyone able to make Floyd fight a different fight.
If there is any fighter, do you believe that it could be Canelo? With the youth, with the strength, with his record right now, and how he's just putting people out right now as well.
Of course, the thing is that to be a champion, that means that you're gonna have to take it from somebody. So until somebody take it from it, I can't put it in my mind that someone's gonna take it till they take it. And because that's what championship fighting is all about. You got to go in there and take it from him. And I think it's going to take a good man to be able to take it. He is a good man. This one says he's going to take it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to ask this question, not just for the fans, but I'm also a fan, and I got to ask this for myself. I said if I'm ever able to interview Evander the real deal Holyfield, I would ask you. You fought the best, man. All the greatest fighters, from Mike Tyson to the Riddick Bows. Let me ask you, Evander, what has been your most memorable fight that you go back and say, you know what, that was one of my most proudest moments as a fighter? You're the light heavyweight champion of the world, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Which fight do you remember the most where you lay down and say, God, man, that was just great when I went in there and did this? Please tell us, man. ATL, you want to know this?
Yes, sir!
Well, that's the fight with Mike Tyson, the first one. And the reason why, because it's pretty much like my career was kind of pinned on. I had been the heavyweight champion twice, and people said, but you really never beat Mike Tyson. And so when I beat him, that satisfied everybody.
And I'll tell you, I'm a huge fan. It was in the 11th round by TKO. This man stopped Iron Mike Tyson and became the world heavyweight champion, undisputed, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love him. From the ATL, the former undisputed heavyweight champion, the former light heavyweight champion. He is the real deal, Evander Holyfield. Thank you so much, Evander. You guys getting ready for the one? ATL, are you ready for Saul Canelo Alvarez?